let Dad play.
Can I play?
Alright, here we go. Welcome back to FamilyGamingTV. My name is Nathan and this is Let Dad Play. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to take a break from Mario Maker, from Legend of Zelda for just a little bit to play a new game that was just released, a remastered version of an old game that I used to play and love. It's called Day of the Tentacle. Okay, let's start a new game here. LucasArts, one of the great game makers back in my day. Indiana Jones games, Full Throttle, Day of the Tentacle. Oh, this brings back so much memories. I played this, probably about 6 months ago. Played through it. And the old version. And the humor holds up pretty well. Purple tentacle and green tentacle.
I'm thirsty. I don't think you should drink that. It looks bad for you.
It looks bad for you.
Nonsense. It makes me feel great. Smarter. More
aggressive.
I feel like I could.
He's gonna flip out here.
Like I could.
Watch. Here he goes. Here he goes.
Like I could.
All that for just two little flimsy arms with no hands.
All the world.
Look, Hoagie, it's a hamster. Just what I need for dissection lab tomorrow.
I think I need that for the band, Laverne. You know, like we could bite its head off or whatever.
These guys are
that hamster.
Friend of yours, Bernard?
Strange.
He belongs to Weird Ed Edison, and it looks like he's brought us a note. It's from my old friend, Green Tentacle. He says that Purple Tentacle's mutated into an insane genius, and Dr. Fred's going to kill them both. I thought I was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever.
He, in the first one,
that I must go
they got trapped in this mansion with...
to the mansion.
The whole goal was to figure out what was going on, stop him, and get out. It was a totally different game than what this one is. It wasn't such a, This one's got a lot of humor in it. So, Day of the Tentacle Remastered. Alright, so we're gonna fast forward through these. Okay.
Okay, we'll spread out commando style. Laverne, you go secure the area behind those double doors. Hoagie, you take care of upstairs reconnaissance. I'll maintain Command HQ here, in the lobby.
What are we looking for?
We've got to find where Dr. Fred is holding the tentacles.
This better not take too long. I've got an anatomy final tomorrow.
And I've got a show to set up later tonight. If I'm late, I don't get to test the drums.
If I know Dr. Fred, he's got the tentacles tied up in his secret lab. Question is, where's his secret lab?
I know where. I've played this before. Instructions. Okay, so this is the remastered version. I just want to show you real quick what it used to look like for us. I'm going to push the toggle button. That's what it looked like. I'm not sure how well this is coming on with the angled screen. But that's what I played with. That's what I loved. The graphics were really great back in the day. This is really beautifully made, so naturally changing it to remastered, it looks simply gorgeous as well. So, alright, so we can hover over fake barf on the ceiling, hover over different signs and the doors, and find out what things are. We can try to use the door, close the door, the bell. So if I use the bell, nothing happens. There's gum with a dime stuck in it. I'm going to try to pick that up, grab it.
It's stuck to the floor.
And it's stuck to the floor. Okay, so I know we need to get this flyer. Let's take a look at this first.
That one looks like it's from a local hardware store.
Okay. So we'll go ahead and pick up that. And it's a help wanted sign.
Help wanted. Lab assistant. Hardworking moronic drone needed to assist genius with experiments. High school diploma not required.
Okay, so we're going to pick that one up just because we can. And there is a dime in here. I'm just going to go grab the dime. So where would Dr. Fred be? We can try all those doors, but if I try going over there, Hoagie's over there. No, wait, Hoagie's upstairs. Laverne's in there.
Laverne's covering that territory.
Okay, so let me go ahead and open this door to the office. This is Dr. Fred's office. And yeah, let's go in there. Okay, I want to show you real quick what this looks like. Standard, or the old, and the new. So let me take a look at his Swiss bank account book.
Gee, Dr. Fred doesn't have a penny.
Let me open the drawer. Open. There's Boo Boo Gone in there.
It's a bottle of correctional fluid.
So white out. Alright. And okay, let's go on out. I think that's all I can do in here right now. Okay, so I can't go outside, I can't go upstairs, but the grandfather clock I can open. And
Aha! A secret passage. This is all too easy.
gotta climb down.
Laverne, how'd you get upstairs?
Am I upstairs? I got lost.
Seen any tentacles?
What's a tentacle?
Oh, just something I whipped up in my spare time.
That's Dr.
They're
Fred.
good pets, actually. Until one of them tried to take over the world.
I'm gonna try not to talk over their
Little buggers up in the basement.
the story
Good
here.
thing you told us that.
What you
John
guys
Bernard wanted us to set them free.
Thank God you weren't that stupid. Did you say Bernard?
Okay, you're free to go.
Thanks, Bernard.
Yes, thank you, naive human. Now I can finish taking over the world.
Wait!
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. He's incredibly evil, isn't he?
I'll try to talk him out of it.
Well, what possible harm could one insane mutant tentacle do?
Leaping lab rats!
Dr. Fred.
What have you done this time, you meddling milquetoast? Now Purple Tentacle is free to use his evil mutant powers to take over the world and enslave all humanity!
Whoops.
Our only hope now is to turn off my sludge-o-magic machine
Whoops.
and prevent the toxic mutagen from entering the river.
Isn't it a little late for that, Doctor?
Of course, that's why I'll have to do it. Yesterday, through the time machine.
Oh yeah, this is a time traveling game.
This is all your fault, Bernard.
Behold, children, the Chronogon.
Doc, can't you just send Bernard?
No, you must all go to increase the odds that one of you will make it there alive.
Have any people ever been hurt in this thing?
Of course not. This is the first time I've ever tried it on people. Well, I'll be.
Okay, so
Bernard,
this first
float
episode is
over here
basically
so I
just
can
going to be the
punch
intro, going through the intro. The rest of the game
This
is
must be that Woodstock place Mom and Dad are always talking about.
the rest of the game is really interactive.
you. What could it all mean?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Die. Die.
We may not live to see yesterday.
So what happens
I'm
is
sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done
Bernard
this if
stays
he
in the
weren't
present.
safe.
After
Hoagie
all,
goes
he is a doctor.
into the past to where
I can't
George Washington
believe
was,
it.
And
they said
Laverne goes into the
imitation
future.
diamond wasn't good enough.
where the tentacles have already taken over.
Uh-oh.
As all three of them are falling out of the time stream. Ye old outhouse. There's Laverne for the future.
Cheap mail order jewels.
What happened to Hoagie and Laverne?
I knew I should have bought a real diamond.
Are they alive?
My dials say that the larger specimen landed 200 years in the past, and the other is stuck 200 years in the future.
Well, hurry up and bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond. Then all your buddies have to do is plug in their respective chronogens and...
Plug them in? Where is Hoagie going to find an electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Yes, well, he'll be needing my patented super battery then, won't he? Now, where did I put those patented super battery plans of mine?
Plans? How are we gonna get Hoagie plans?
Don't worry me with details, boy. Just help me find the plans. They're in this house somewhere.
Now what am I going to do?
I think I made myself perfectly clear. Step 1, find plans.
Step 2,
2,
save the world. Step 3,
3, get out of my house. Let's get cracking.
okay. So, now we're back to the game.
Maybe I put them upstairs. That's got to be it. Upstairs.
Okay, so if I go down here, see my inventory here, and this will be pictures to switch to the other characters once I activate them. Let's go ahead and turn this lever off here.
There, it's off. But it's too late now.
Take a look at the paper.
It's Dr. Fred's design for a super battery. It's capable of storing up to 1 gigavolt with a charging time of only 0.01 seconds. Wow!
Okay, so we're gonna pick it up.
I've got the plans.
Quick, we have to flush them to Hoagie.
How did you get over there?
My ingenious super battery design, please.
So they use these, looks like porta potties.
You really flushed
They call them chronogens.
Yes.
Flushes this,
Down the toilet.
whatever they want down the toilet, and it goes to the
No,
other person's
through
toilet.
Time. Using the highly sophisticated time flux hydraulic vortex chamber I've installed in each chronogen, you can flush small inanimate objects to each other through time. Flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Hello? Dr. Fred,
She's
can you hear
stuck
me?
in a tree.
Drat.
Drat.
Did you hear something?
No. Let's see if what's-his-name catches on.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times, tentacles are taking over the world, and now the toilet's backing up.
Hoagie, come over here. It's your old pal, Dr. Fred.
Dr. Fred, how'd you get in there?
I want you to pick up those plans you see in the Chronogon, Hoagie. Bring them to Red Edison. He's my great
Okay.
grandfather.
So
You know what to do.
I
You
need
the
to.
plans to make a super battery so you can plug in your Chronogon.
This intro is really long.
Okay, if you say so, Bernard.
Good
What we need to
boy.
do.
Does he have any experience with electronics?
This is almost
I
over,
once saw
I
him
think.
take 3,000 volts directly through his head without batting an eye.
Didn't he pass out?
Well, he was already passed out when it happened.
Time for me to save the world, I guess.
There we go. Okay, so here's a warning. If you like what you see so far, this game looks interesting and fun to you, go play it. I'm going to play through this for those who are too little to buy the game and want to watch the story and watch me play it, and we'll see what I do. So, thank you for watching Family Game TV. I am Dad, and this is Day of the Tentacle Remastered. And I'll see you next time. Bye.